What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Classic WoW video for Mists of Pandaria Classic, and today we're talking about a method, or a farming method, or even several different farms you can take advantage of to make insane amounts of gold in Mists of Pandaria Classic. Now I will give a disclaimer right here that this will be based on farming cloth, so you want to have tailoring or a character with tailoring, and I just wanted to mention that as early as I can, so now you know. Either way, let's get into it. This video is sponsored by Solheim's Gold Guides. Available on Gumroad, these guides will teach you all you need to know about making gold in various versions of World of Warcraft. Farming, crafting, flipping, several different ways of making gold, all in one place. You also get access to a Discord server where you can interact and share ideas to make even more gold together. In that same Discord server you will also get early access to gold making videos and exclusive content. So, if you are ready to take your gold making to the next level, go to solheim.gumroad.com and find the gold making guide for the version of WoW that you are interested in. And for those of you looking to elevate your gold making even further, Gold Guide Plus is a premium subscription-based membership that will give you access to an exclusive Discord server with even more tips and tricks for gold making and even more exclusive content to help you get filthy rich in WoW. The Gold Guide Plus membership is available on solheim.gumroad.com. Okay, so before we talk about the actual farming locations, I just want to talk about why you want to farm for cloth in general, and why it could be worth insane amounts of gold in the early stages of Mists of Pandaria. So first of all, Windwool cloth is used by tailors to skill up tailoring, and requires a bunch of cloth in order to skill up, and even when you have max skill, you can make a gear and sell it to other people leveling their alts, even mains, to get item level. It's basically a great way to gear up characters, and well, they will need a constant supply of cloth in order to craft these items. And then you also have the fact that tailoring has a cooldown craft in Mists of Pandaria, and a bunch of people have multiple tailors set up where they want to skill up tailoring on not just one character, but sometimes 5, 10, 20 characters with tailoring, and they will need a bunch of cloth in order to skill up these characters, and they will pay you a premium for your cloth, because they will then start their cooldown crafting to get Imperial Silk and sell either crafted epics or even bags. And the sooner they get their cloth and get their skill, the more Imperial Silk they can make on a daily basis. So crafting Imperial Silk will be very lucrative early in the expansion, because people can use Imperial Silk to craft BoE epic items on par with normal raid item level. It will also be a good way to make gold throughout the entire expansion, because Imperial Silk can also be used to craft epic bags, and if that wasn't good enough, later in the expansion they also get access to another cooldown craft, which is Celestial Cloth, where they can once again make BoE epics through this cooldown craft as well. So basically, Windwool cloth will always be in huge demand in this expansion, and because we have so many characters and people have leveled alts for crafting, they will need a constant funnel of hundreds, if not even thousands of cloth every single day. So with that being said, let's cover some locations to farm for cloth, and I'm just gonna say that there's more locations like this mentioned in my gold making guide that was mentioned earlier in this video. Either way, let's get into it. So location number 1, and arguably one of my favorites, is right here in Vale of Eternal Blossoms, and I like to call this the Golden Lotus Daily Quest Hub, because you have a bunch of dailies just south of this location, and you have dailies between the Setting Sun Garrison, Guulai Halls, and even to the right as well to the Butushen Burial Grounds and Mistfall Village. So you're basically in the middle of a daily questing hub. You'll be here, so you'll spend a bunch of time here anyway. You can hit 2 birds with 1 stone, do your dailies, and farm for gold at the same time. So over here you have a bunch of mobs, they hyperspawn, they spawn really fast, and if you have skinning plus tailoring, it's even better because you also have some beasts around here as well, in the same location. Either way, great place to be, bunch of mobs you can AoE farm, and they spawn really fast as well. Once again, located right here. Now, location number 2 is going to be located in Townlong Steppes, and over here you will have a bunch of different ways or different locations where you can farm around the Neosao Temple. I think I butchered that, but either way, you know what I mean. So over here you can basically farm the entire island, and you will get a bunch of daily quests here as well. So when doing those dailies, you will find out which locations have the most mob density areas, where you can do AoE farming or farming according to the class that you play. Now for me, I like this location exactly where I'm located right now quite a lot, because over here you have a bunch of mantids, and they spawn really fast as well. So you have these 2 guards, basically guarding the city, if you want to call it a city, and then you can pull basically everything around here, pull it towards here, and you can even continue inside here as well, and you can see there's a bunch of mobs all the way around here, and they also spawn quite fast as well. So over here you have a bunch of mobs you can farm, and you can just find a location on the island you can have for yourself and just keep on farming. And once again, hitting 2 birds, 1 stone, by farming both for cloth and doing your dailies at the same time. Okay then, so for farm number 3 we're following the same kind of strategy where we are combining farming with daily quests. So for this we are going all the way over to Dread Wastes and all the way down south at the island of Zanves. Now over here you can basically pick a farming location according to how popular your zone is, like your server I mean, and where people are at the moment when you want to farm. So for me, I kind of like this place right here because not that many people do their dailies here. So you can see there's a bunch of humanoids including these 2, this one, and you have like 5 humanoids over here as well. So it allows you to pull, chain pull, AoE pull. If you're a ranged class you can basically pull all of these 3 and drag them up here and pull way more mobs as well. So like right here where I'm standing you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 mobs you can pull in one easy AoE pull, pretty much standing in one place. And if you go further into the quote-unquote city as well, you have even more mobs, so like slightly more north of where I was, like I was right here. And over here we also have a bunch of mantids, like 1, 2, 3. We have a guard down here, another guard down here as well. And you can see there's a bunch of humanoids all around the place, all of which drop cloth, and most of them are part of a daily questing routine. So you can go here and do your dailies, farm for about half an hour, and therefore you're doing 2 things at the same time. Now, one more added benefit to this location is that you can do a 3rd thing at the same time as well, by hunting down this rare item called the Dissector's Staff of Mutation that you kind of want to get. So this staff is located all the way down south in the Zanves Island, basically where this guy is standing, and this staff is going to be insanely camped in Mists of Pandaria, and that is because this is the staff you're looking for. It is bind to account 450 item level, basically giving anyone a very good staff to have at level 90, but it's available at level 86. So it's great to have on your main and great to have on your alt as well. Either way, those are 3 locations you can farm for cloth, and once again, I believe that cloth is going to be selling for a premium price early in the expansion, mostly because people are going to be leveling up alt armies to do their tailoring cooldowns. Now at the end of this video, I just want to say one more thing. If you're farming any of these farms, bring a potion of luck. This one right here will pretty much guaranteed give you the gold back that you paid for the potion and give you some profit as well. So bring one of these, bring more of them, they last for 20 minutes. So if you're farming for 1 hour, bring 3 potions and they will give you even more gold for the time you spend farming. Either way, that's it for now, so if you have any other ways that you're planning to make gold at the start of Mists of Pandaria, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, thank you for watching. I will see you again in the next video very soon.